What's up, everybody? You're tuned into Rightfully Structured. So the topic is never give up. For an example, just because somebody cut you off in your vehicle doesn't mean now you have to be this evil person. You gotta retaliate. You gotta do something. You don't always have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. The Creator handles everything. You don't have to do anything. If you're in the right path, you don't have to do. All you have to do is just follow your intuition, stay in your rightful path. Don't let anyone knock you off of your journey of being you, the better person. Because that's going to happen. It's going to continuously happen. But it gets better over time. Yeah, it gets to a point that eventually it's very triggering because so much stuff can happen at one time. But, you got to see past it. You got to stand firm on what you believe, how you feel. Because at the end of the day, we all individuals that could work together. A lot of people are working together and will be working together, but we need more people, more like-minded people to work together to fix the structure out here. To try to change the thinking of the generations. It's a lot of people that they gave up, and I don't blame them. Things can everybody's situation ain't the same. Some people go through way worse stuff, but at some point, you gotta understand that everything happens for a reason. And for the ones that make it through that tough journey of hardship, they see the worth. They actually see it now. And I can actually say I see it. I went through a lot through my life and I fully understand. I never gave up though. I never gave up. It was very hard. It took me to some dark places at times, but I rose above it. I rose above it. I didn't let it take control of me. Yeah, it dampened me, but I took the things that was thrown at me and I made something out of it that helped me move forward. Didn't have a vision. I just had dedication. I had the ingredients to move forward. So always just remind yourself and don't give up. I don't care how hard it seems. Trust me, there's somebody out here doing way worse. And I have to remind myself after all the things I've been through that there's somebody out here that's doing way worse. And not to base the situation off of other people, but it's a reminder. It's one of the reminders. Not just really physically, but mentally, I see I see the light. I'm comfortable with who I became and who I'm becoming still, because it's not over. I'm still growing. Who I open up to, and not allowing people to interfere with that. People want to try to mold or fix you to be who they want you to be, or possibly stop you from being somebody good or great in your life. You gotta be mindful of that. Don't let no one interfere with your possibilities. When you see those type of signs, if you're able, try to change it. Please try to change it. You have the ability to move forward. You have the strength. You got to tell yourself that. You got to know this in your heart. A lot of people already know this. They're going through things, and they know they're fighting through it. They know they have the strength, but sometimes you need to hear it. Sometimes you got to remind yourself. Not even sometimes, all the time. You need to remind yourself, I got this. Even though you don't see the vision or you don't see the path that you should take, just know that with your faith and your will in the Most High, you'll get there. Don't worry yourself about that. You just got to keep moving. You got to keep pushing for better, no matter the circumstances. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from a lot. That's just what it is, and I learned that. You gotta change. I hear the saying, "I'll never change," and I used to think like that. Like, I'm always be the same person. But this is the thing: how can you expect to be your better self without change? So if you're not allowing yourself to change because you want to hold an image or whatever the case may be, then you're dampening the better person that you can be. You're slowing yourself down. All the true potentials that you can have will be dampened because of what you created your vision off of you'll never change, whether streetwise, wherever the case may be. I don't know. Everybody has a different outlook of things and what they're going through, but you gotta change. It doesn't even matter if it's something small. You're changing. Even if you don't see it, you think you're being the same, but when every day you're learning something new, so you're changing, but you just don't see it, and you're accepting the fact that you want to stay the same. So that's what's going to hold you back right there. You're not going to see your true abilities. You're not going to receive your true calling or achievements. But never give up. Seriously. I remember times, man, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know. I done dug myself out of so many holes in my life. Some things I created on my own because of the things I was going through. And that's me accepting my responsibilities of my actions. But a lot of things was created around me, designing me to fail. once I've started to realize this, I mean, like really see things for what they were, something had to change. Something had to change. And because I kept that spark in me, um, even something, if something stagnated me, it wasn't for a very long period before I started to see things. A lot of stuff I changed quick. But some things, due to your involvement or whatever the case may be, your situation, it's not going to be that easy. You're going to have to make some tough decisions, but you got to remember never to give up. Love yourself, respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, nobody else going to respect you. That's just what it is. You got to learn to love yourself, respect yourself, move forward. Especially if you got people around you that you can see that they don't have your best intentions. They got something slick to say, or you can feel it. You don't gotta lie to yourself. It is what it is. Because a true friend or family or whoever, they're gonna they're gonna show you. They're gonna have good advice. They're gonna be participating in the growth of you. They'll be willing to participate. It's all on you. What you're willing to do. I just wanted to get that off my chest. So, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. I'm out.